Welcome to an outside broadcast brought to you by DBS Radio, the national broadcaster. We are at the Prevo Cinema for the Dominica Youth Business Trust Caterers Showcase, and very soon we should have the official opening to this very important event. Of course, the Dominica Youth Business Trust, the DYBT, targets young Dominicans 18 to 35 years old who are desirous of having their own business but do not have the necessary collateral, financial security, or the backup to access a loan from financial institutions. And most of these young people, they also lack the basic knowledge, the skills, the training, and the experience as well to venture into business. So the DYBT is playing a very important role in ensuring that the talent and the creativity of young people are harnessed, or is harnessed, the talent is harnessed, and that they can get the opportunity as well to venture into business because of the talent that they have. So as I said, we are here at the Prevo City Mall to bring you this ceremony live. We'll bring you the opening ceremony, and there are quite a few items on display because it's a Caterers Showcase, so you can well imagine a lot of food items are on display here. Food items, of course, prepared and produced in some cases by the country's young people. Let me just give you an idea as to what the program is like for this morning. And as I said, we'll be bringing you the opening ceremony, the opening part of this. So we are expecting the arrival of the minister who has responsibility for Minister of State and Ministry of Culture, the Youth, Sports and Community Development, that is Honorable Oscar George. So we are expecting him here. He will give the remarks as well. And before that, though, we will hear from the MC, who is Mrs. Diane Laronde. And as I say this, I have to let you know as well that the media houses, they are here in somewhat full force for this very important event. We will hear as well from the administrative assistant of the DYBT, Cameron Augustine, and he will give the prayer here this morning. And the welcome remarks will be done by Mr. Philip Rule. We will also have remarks from Joelle Brown, who is a participant, and she represents Jay's Tasty Treats. So she will give her remarks here at this ceremony. And then the vote of thanks by Mrs. Diane Laron, who also is the MC. But just before that, we will have the remarks of the minister, of course, and he will have the final remarks as far as the program of activities for this very important event at the Prevo Cinema. Quite a few people are already seated. The media, as I said, they are here. And very soon we should see the start of this ceremony at the Prevo Cinema. The DYBT staff decked in their bright orange shirts. And yes, as we get set for this, I look around and let me see if I can get the cameraman to give us an indication as to some of the things that are here, or he may want to do it after. But quite a few items are here on display. The Caterers Showcase, that's what it's called. Caterers Showcase. So let me see if I can just make my way around the tables to give you an idea. So Purple Place Bakery, and wow, cakes and banana bread and brownies on display, cheesecake as well, cookies, and lots more. Purple Place Bakery. Let me make my way around the table as well. And there's a sign saying indulge. So very, very interesting items here on display by young people. The Jonix Punch is also on display here. Sorrel and passion fruits and lime. Young person again, very talented, and she had that business idea, and she decided, of course, to put this into practice, let her hone her skills in that area. And that's exactly what she has done. And there are glasses as well, so there are opportunities to taste as well. So we'll do that sometime after. But very impressive display here by this young lady. Let me see if I can go to another section. Not everyone is here as yet in terms of the displays on the table. So PC Streets and Jay's Tasty Treats. I haven't seen anything from Jay's Tasty Treats, but we will see some of her products, I'm sure, before this activity ends. Envy's Sucres. Wow, indulge a little or a lot. That's what Envy's is saying, established since 2020. So you see how an idea can turn into something very successful for young people. And that is exactly what they are doing. Let me see if I can just go around the table to give an idea as to what she has on display. Lemon parfait cups, and chicken bites, cheesecake, and there's something about me and cheesecake. I really love cheesecake, and there's something about presentation as well. It's one thing to have something good, something tasty, but presentation says a lot, and they have this on point. Mini burgers and fruit tarts and codfish balls, tuna fish, chicken wraps, sandwiches, fruit platters, a lot of things here on display by this young lady. And it's another opportunity for them to get business through. So for instance, someone is having an event, and even an outside broadcast like this, and you need snacks for the people we would have invited. So what it says is that we have more people now who are offering that service, and if you want to learn more about these people and speak to them one-on-one as well, maybe get a card, get a number, something, you could come to the Prevo Cinema to view what is on display. Roll with Angie is also here, and the Roll with Angie has been doing this for a few years now. In fact, not so long ago we had her on the feature segment on the DBS News, Roll with Angie. And wow, in terms of the reviews, I can tell you that a lot of people are really pleased with what she's doing, and with her buns and the cinnamon buns and things like that. Roll with Angie. So very soon, all her platters will be open, so we can see exactly what she has on display. But as I said, it's really, really, commendable that young people can do these things. And they are on display, as I said. Come to the Prevo Cinema. You can get the opportunity. As I speak now, I see the minister making his entrance. You can get the opportunity to see what's here, to taste as well, and to probably take numbers, and see how we can go forward in terms of giving them, something, some business, and that will help them to expand what they already have. So very soon we're going to start the ceremony. It's going to be a busy day for us today. DBS Radio, by the way, we have some other outside broadcasts to do. We'll see how we can do this. I was told that the opening ceremony is not a very long one. It's rather short. And then of course you'll have the exhibition aspects. You will have the food on display here at the Prevo Cinema, the Dominica Youth Business Trust, undertaking this venture, and not for the first time. For a while now, the DYBT has partnered with the young people to ensure that their creativity and their talent, are put to good use. DYBT targeting young people, young Dominicans, I think about 18 to 35 years, who are really desirous of having their own business, and they do not have the necessary collateral, but the DYBT ensures that they assist them in that regard. So I just told you about Roll with Angie, and the person behind this brilliant idea is just making her way in, of course, as she continues to set up. And she has a t-shirt as well, so that is part of the advertising, and very, very good, very interesting. Roll with Angie t-shirt. So the master of ceremony, she's at the podium, and as soon as she is ready,
good morning, everyone. Good morning. On behalf of Dominica Youth Business Trust, it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to this event. My name is Diane Laron, and I will be the master of ceremony for this morning. This showcase is part of DYBT's ongoing celebration of 20 incredible years of empowering youth entrepreneurs. Today, we are here to highlight and celebrate the incredible culinary talents of our entrepreneurs. For those who took the time to register their business and come and participate to this event, we congratulate you for taking the initiative of being part of DYBT's second cohort 2024. So I now call on, oh, sorry, I have to, so I would like to welcome the Minister of State in the Ministry of Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development, Mr. Honorable Oscar George, our Permanent Secretary, Minister of Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development, Mrs. Letitia Leshrak-Wyke, our Acting Assistant Chief, Youth Development Officer, Mr. Marcia Barron, the Chairperson of the Dominica Youth Business Trust, Ms. Frederica James, the Board of Trustees of DYBT, the Coordinator of DYBT, Mr. Philip Roll, other invited guests, staff of DYBT and Youth Development Division, the caterers, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. To officially begin the morning's program, I will invite Mr. Cameron Augustine to lead us in prayer. Please stand and bow your head in reverence.
Heavenly Father, okay. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity today to gather here today. We ask for your guidance and wisdom in this Caterers Showcase. Grant us clarity in our words and respect in our interactions and integrity in all that we share. Help us to speak truthfully and listen with open hearts so that a positive discussion may lead to understanding and a positive impact. Bless everyone here, and may our work be a source of hope and good for those we serve. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Thank you, Mr. Augustine, for this prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, to officially welcome you to this event, I now invite Mr. Philip Roll, our DYBT coordinator, to give the welcome remarks. Please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Okay, a pleasant good morning to everyone. Let me first of all recognize the Minister of State in the Ministry of Culture, Youth, Sports and Community Development, Honorable Oscar George, our Permanent Secretary in the Ministry, Mrs. Letitia Leshrak-Wyke, our Assistant Chief Youth Development Officer, Ms. Marcia Barron, Chairperson of the DYBT, Ms. Frederica James, who seems to look a little tired this morning, the other Board of Trustees, other invited guests, staff of the DYBT, most importantly, the caterers who are here with us this morning, members of the media, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good morning to everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the second edition of DYBT's Caterers Showcase. This is a celebration of talent, creativity, and resilience of our young Dominican entrepreneurs in culinary arts. And this year we celebrate under the theme, The Culinary Future, a talent worth tasting. At the DYBT, we are honored to stand here today in support of our youth. You know, oftentimes we hear the sentiment that things are slow and so forth. But, you know, I firmly believe that one of the greatest challenges that our young entrepreneurs face is that of visibility. When a business lacks exposure, it impacts their ability to generate sales, and this in turn affects profitability. Now, at DYBT, we see this Caterers Showcase as a deliberate step to bridge that gap. It is a platform where our young caterers can demonstrate their talents and connect with potential clients and gain the visibility that they need to grow and thrive. This initiative is a testament to DYBT's commitment to supporting our young entrepreneurs, and today we want to spotlight our caterers. And although I'm not giving the vote of thanks, I would really like to take this moment to sincerely commend the leadership of our ministry, in that of Honorable George, Honorable Greta Roberts, and our PS, for their unwavering support and encouragement when we bring ideas like this to the table. It's through their guidance that we're able to execute such an initiative. So I really have to express my gratitude to them and also to our entrepreneurs for their participation. I mean, it's not the easiest sell when you tell somebody, hey, I want you to come and give free samples. But they're here today because they believe in the vision, they believe in what we are trying to achieve, and I have to express our deep appreciation. As I close, let's make this event something to remember and a step forward for these ambitious entrepreneurs. Thank you and welcome once again.
Thank you, Mr. Roll, for your warm and inspiring welcome. Now I call on one of our participants, Ms. Shanika Bruno. She's not there? Shanika has participated in, that will be our second time in the Caterers Showcase. So let's join her in a warm welcome to the podium. Thank you.
Okay, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Just a quick correction. My name is Shanika St. John Alfred. Sorry. Okay, and I just want to welcome you all here today. Like stated earlier on, this is my second year participating in such events, and I'm glad to see the new faces here that I didn't see last year. So I'm thankful for that. I just want to say thank you to the DYBT for always reaching out and keeping in contact with us throughout the years. I also want to encourage other young entrepreneurs out there that the doors are open here at DYBT. You know, opportunities are always available, like today, and we just wish to encourage them to always make an effort to reach out, ask questions. They're always there. We are thankful for today, and we'd just like to say each and every one of you have a good day and enjoy on the behalf of myself and all the other caterers here. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Shanika St. John Alfred. Sorry, what? So I will never forget your name, right, Shanika? Thank you for sharing your journey and your passion. DYBT is always there. Our doors are always open. Even though you do the training, we still continue to reach out to our clients and just engage in them continuously. Okay. So now I call on. It's now my great honor to introduce our key speaker, Mr. Honorable Oscar George, Minister of State in the Ministry of Culture, Youth, Sports, and Community Development. Honorable George has been a steadfast advocate for youth empowerment and entrepreneurship, and we are privileged to have him here with us today. So please join me in welcoming him to the podium.
Thank you very much. Good morning to everybody. I promised that I wouldn't be long this morning for obvious reasons, because I saw that I wasn't the only one who skipped breakfast this morning to come here hungry to eat some delicious food. So I won't be long. But I want to, of course, recognize the presence of the PS in the ministry responsible for youth. Of course, our coordinator and staff of the DYBT, the trustees also here with us today, the Chief Youth Development Officer acting. I'm seeing persons from the 4-H Club and other staff of the ministry responsible for youth. The media, of course, thank you for being here. Our caterers, we welcome you here. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. As usual, I'm delighted to offer some brief remarks to put on record our unwavering support to this Caterers Showcase. As we know, the government of Dominica, through the DYBT, has been instrumental in equipping young entrepreneurs with training, mentorship, access to funding. All these initiatives reinforces our commitment to empowering young people and highlighting the immense talent and potential that lie within the young generation. This showcase is yet another platform for us to recognize and celebrate the creativity of exceptional young entrepreneurs who are carving their own paths in the catering industry. Evidence has shown that there is a gradual increase in the number of persons who rely on outsourcing food services around the world. This, along with the growing number of social events, rising preferences for diversity, customized menus, and the changing lifestyles of individuals, are all driving growth in the overall market. A matter of fact, the global catering service market is expected to grow by 4.28% globally during the period 2025 to 2033. So the takeaway from this is that all things equal, there will always be demand for catering services. People have to eat, but the reality is that many people don't like to prepare food, especially when you're preparing for a large number of persons. So there is a real opportunity in the catering industry, and I want to urge our young entrepreneurs to take that opportunity and maximize it. To all our caterers here today, the opportunity to showcase your skills and delicious offerings to public and private sector entities is invaluable. Be mindful, however, that this is not just about showcasing your culinary expertise, but it's also about building connections, networking, and establishing yourselves as trusted and reliable caterers. In order to do so, however, you must be self-motivated, self-disciplined, innovative, and driven. Today's showcase could not have been held at a more opportune time, particularly as we are currently in the festive season, a period known for its abundance of celebrations and events. And I dare say, this is the time of the year when many of us will definitely gain some weight. Christmas time. You know, I think some people call it big belly season. And well, the good thing is that by the time Carnival comes around, you know, we have to prepare for joining a band, so we kind of lose the weight. But it's a time when we enjoy all what Dominicans have to offer, all the delicacies provided in Dominica. It's a time when we enjoy it, and it is my sincere hope that this exposure gained through this showcase will translate into numerous catering opportunities for young entrepreneurs. And I always say when I speak, when reference catering, that we have to stop this thing of having only one caterer being used for so many activities, especially in the public sector, and the PS is here. You know, there are many young caterers who have similar potential to produce, and we have to diversify and get our young caterers on board in providing for our many activities in both private and public sector. I really want to urge you to recognize the significance of this moment. Seize this opportunity to showcase not only your culinary skills, but also your determination and passion for the art of catering. By availing yourselves to these opportunities, you are not only promoting your business, but you're also contributing to the growth of the catering industry and the economic development of our nation. To the public and private sector entities present here today, I urge you to support these young entrepreneurs by considering them for your next upcoming event. By doing so, you are not just investing in their business, but also in the future of Dominica's culinary landscape. I also want to take this opportunity to commend the Dominica Youth Business Trust for taking the lead in organizing the showcase. And many of you may not be aware that the DYBT is a very, very small team, about 5 or thereabouts. Very, very small team, but they are very efficient in what they have been doing. And of course, as we celebrate 20 years of the existence of DYBT, we have asked them to double up their efforts in organizing and creating opportunities for young persons around Dominica. And just to say that very soon, we will add some more persons to your team, Mr. Coordinator, all in an effort to give you more capacity and to ensure that you can deliver on the mandate given to you. Because what the DYBT does is very important. Because the young persons have a lot of potential. But if we don't find them, if we don't bring them in a forum, in a platform, in a room to exploit that potential, it will be lost. And of course, the DYBT plays an important role in this, and will continue to support the DYBT. I also want to congratulate in a special way all our caterers here today. Let's give them a round of applause for being here. Because I know it took a lot of effort to get prepared for this morning, and we can see all the variety of delicacies being prepared. And some of them had to be up from maybe 4 this morning preparing these things to be here to showcase their skills and their talent for us here today. So I want to commend them for their efforts, and of course, I want to wish them all the very best as they go forward to develop their businesses. I also want to put on record my commendations to the government of Dominica. The government has, over the years, channeled a huge amount of resources targeting the empowerment of young people, not just in providing financial grants to hundreds of small businesses or capacity building programs, technical support, and financial guarantees, but also in meeting the cost of tertiary education for persons who otherwise may not be able to achieve that. And also the investments we're making for young people in housing, in sports, and the creative industries. So we should all appreciate the tremendous investments being done at this time for young people. And of course, we look forward to more of these investments in the future. Before I end, I want to remind all of us here today that cultivating a productive skill is one of the ways that our young people can improve their standard of living and earn decent livelihoods. We have to pay more emphasis on skilled trades, since skills can create a pathway to become more resilient entrepreneurs. In order to become sustainable and address the many global challenges present today, our young people have to adapt a positive mindset towards developing practical skills. And I will share some more perspectives on that on Monday alongside the Youth Development Division at our quarterly press briefing. But just to say that if we can get and encourage young people to identify a particular skill, whatever skill it may be, whether electricals, whether catering, whatever it may be, I think that offers a wonderful opportunity for young people. Not everyone has the ability to do maths and to get an office job. And as a matter of fact, many persons with skills, they earn more money than people who sit in office 8 to 4 doing jobs. So we have to develop our efforts to attract young people into skills. But just to say that, I firmly believe that this Caterers Showcase will meet its objectives, leading to new partnerships, increased business opportunities, and a brighter future for our young caterers. I also wish everyone a successful event. I also take this opportunity to extend an early Merry Christmas to all of you here today. And of course, I wish you a very productive and prosperous 2025 for yourselves and your families. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Thank you, Honorable George, for those powerful words, for your unwavering support for DYBT and for the youth of Dominica. So we have been there for a while now, and I don't want to keep you all waiting because the food are here for you to enjoy and taste. So I just want to thank each and every one of you for coming to this event, for the media being present, our caterers for partaking in it, Honorable Minister and PS, thank you so much. And just enjoy and support our entrepreneurs. Okay? Have a blessed day to all. Thank you.
So we are
hello.
still here. We just had the voter thanks
We would
done
like
by Dian
the
Laron. So what we're going to do quickly is just go around the display in terms of the tables and give you an idea, speak with a few people as well and give you an idea what is on display here at the Prevo Cinema, the DYBT's Caterers Showcase. As we told you earlier, quite a few businesses headed by young people. And so we'll be going around to give you an idea. I'm just waiting on my cameraman. So let's see if we can just capture some of this. The Dominica Youth Business Trust embarking on this initiative with young people to ensure that their creativity and their talents, is put into good use and that they can derive as well financial gains from this. So I'm going around the tables, see if I can speak with one or two of the entrepreneurs. We have another outside broadcast coming up shortly. We'll be at Expo Novelty not too long from now, and I have to run there. So let me see how quickly we can let this happen as we give you an idea as to what's on display here at the Prevo Cinema. As I told you earlier on, we have Purple Place Bakery. We also have Roll with Angie. And others debanked that as well. Let me see if I can go around again. Pieces Streets on display. Jay's Tasty Streets headed by Joelle Brown, Envy Sucres, and more as well. So very creative, very talented young people. So let me see if I can speak with one of the entrepreneurs. I know she's busy. I love what I see. Let me say good morning to you. I see you're very busy, but just a short word. Tell us about your business.
Okay, good morning. Like I stated before, my name is Miss Shanika St. John Alfred. I am originally from Marigot. My business name is Indulge. And at Indulge, we basically take the most simple food and elevate them. As you can see here today, I'm very dedicated to what I do, and yeah, that's about it.
How long ago have you been doing this?
I think I started about 5 years ago, and it was, just within my friend circle and so on. And I think I did a workshop with DYBT, and at the end of the workshop, they had a same showcase event, and from then they just contacted me whenever they had events to host and so on. So it's been growing.
So many things I can indulge in, but just give me an idea as to what you have.
Okay, so as you look around here today, we have some, like I said, simplified dishes that we elevate. So if you see on the right here, we have some taco cups. So instead of always going to a party and having this big thing in your hand, we simplified it into a mini cup. We have some sandwiches here. We have cheese sandwich, and that's with cream cheese, and we have stuffed anchovies, olives. And then we have an interesting sandwich here today, which I would love you to try one. It's actually a sweet and savory sandwich where we have a strawberry cream cheese spread with some meat. So it's a balance of sweet and savory.
Okay, and there are a lot of products on display, of course, as you can see from the camera. Purple Place Bakery, Indulge. I just love this. I really love this display. Let's see if we can quickly go to another table. Let's see if we can roll with Angie. Angie has been doing this for a while now, and the reviews are very, very, positive, very, very encouraging. Right, Angie? Good reviews?
Yes, good reviews.
Tell us about your display here this morning.
Oh, okay. Some of these are special flavors that have visited us for seasons that I've chosen to bring back for us to try. For the people who haven't tried them, I have a few of my regular flavors on display for those who have never tried Roll with Angie and are ready to roll, because we keep hearing about Angie, but who is Roll with Angie? What is Roll with Angie? So here we have today DYBT Showcase, where I can show you Roll with Angie.
There's something about this one in particular. It just reminds me, it's like Christmassy, sort of, in the ways, it's set up. I don't know if it's just because of the red, but it's really lovely.
This one is actually my anniversary flavor from this year, September. It was a mix between my two favorite flavors, which was strawberry and cookies and cream. So I incorporated real strawberries with cookies and cream. So we have here strawberry cheesecake, cookies and cream cinnamon roll.
What's the response like, though, from the public so far?
It is overwhelming, and I'm grateful for it. I just hope to one day be able to meet the demands and continue to market, because, yeah.
Well, I've tasted a lot, so I can safely say that this is very delicious, very good, and, I've made my orders, so I am well pleased. Continue success in your business?
Thank you very much.
Okay, let me see if I can go down now. Wow, I'm seeing another display. They're very beautiful, very creative, very lovely. Good morning. Who wants to speak to me and give me an idea as to what you have on display?
Good morning, Ivans. How are you?
I'm fine, my dear.
All right.
Yes.
I'm setting up for my daughter. This is her company, DYBT, and she specializes in gourmet cookies. So today she has a number of her flavors on display. We have, let me start over here. We have double chocolate, we have triple chocolate, we have strawberry white chocolate, we have the plain white chocolate. We have a special one here. It's a green chocolate. I am not yet sure what she's going to name it, because she's full of surprises and her customers can attest to that. We have over here sugar cookies right there, and she's at the moment preparing some others to come down. So I am just representing her for now.
Okay, but that's very creative, very lovely. That's talent, and when you have an idea and you can run with it, and make it derive some financial benefits for you, that is just wonderful. So all the best.
Thank you.
Okay, so
when she comes, you get to speak to her.
Oh yes, okay. So let's see if we can just get another table or two as we move around quickly to give an idea as to the items and the confectionaries that are on display here at the Prevost City Mall. So we are on another table. I was there earlier and I just felt hungry, especially when I saw the stuffed eggs, and the sandwiches. Very beautifully packaged, I must say, beautiful, and that is what I love about this. The packaging, it just entices you to want to just grab a bite and just keep on eating and eating. And I really love this. Who wants to talk to me? Good morning.
Me. Hello. Good morning.
Tell us about this business.
Okay, that's our business name is Avi Sucre, which means sweet cravings. It's a business owned by my sister Marsha Shazo and myself, and we've been in operation since 2020. We started after COVID, during COVID time. So
how is it so far?
Not too bad. Can't complain. Yes. So we do a variety of pastry treats, and we do catering as well.
Okay, so just give us an idea as to some of the products you have on display.
Okay, so some of what we have on display are our cherry cheesecakes. We have chicken bites, mini burgers, the lemon parfait cups, and a variety of pastries. We have sausage roll, tarts, codfish balls, cheese straws, chicken bites. We also have fruit platter and stuffed eggs.
Okay, success in your business. I want the cameraman to capture this. I really love this. Established since 2020. Yes. Lovely. Well, all the best in your business. Success. Okay, we are now at Jay's Tasty Treats, and you're going to hear a voice you always hear on radio. Joelle Brown, and she has been doing so much. Very talented young lady. I mean, when you look at her commitment and her passion for just doing things and not sitting and just saying nothing, there's nothing to do. Yeah. I mean, when you understand her story, you'll understand her glory. Tell us about Joelle and her business.
So good day, everybody. My name is Joelle Brown. I'm the owner of Jay's Tasty Treats, and I'm very passionate for life. So I love to cook. I started cooking with my mom. and we basically do a company that caters to special occasions. So be it birthdays, be it weddings. You know, if you want to get your friend a little treat just for saying thank you for being awesome, you can get a mini cake for us as low as $14, very customized as well, and delivered. To add value to our services, we also offer face painting, and we also offer small decor. So if like a mother wants to do like, you know, a small occasion, little party for her child or children, she can reach out to us. We can help her set up the table, offer a cake, and even a little face painting.
This is lovely. Give us a number quickly.
Yes. So you can reach us at 614-7918. 614-7918, and we're also available on Facebook. Look for us, Jay's Tasty Treats, on Facebook. We're looking forward to hearing from you guys for the season. Okay.
Okay. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Compliments of the season. Let's just end with this table here. PC Streets. PC Streets. Let me see who will talk to me about PC Streets. I know you all are busy, but that's a way to promote the business. We are on radio and we are also on social media. So give us an indication as to what you have here this morning.
Okay, well,
Tell us who you are, by the way.
Oh, my name is Anelta Charles.
Okay, Anelta.
I live in Roosevelt, originally from Calbishi. Okay, so today now I have my cookies. We have strawberry, chocolate, we have lemon, red velvet, and vanilla. But I also have vegan banana cake. This is my first vegan product, and I want to come out more vegan. So it's like I'll be catering for those that want the vegan lifestyle and those that, don't want the vegan lifestyle.
How long ago you started this business?
In the year 2020.
Wow, that's a while now, when you consider the business that you're involved in.
But the thing is that I took a year and a half break, but now I'm back. It's also located in the different supermarkets, like WeChurch, S-Mart. So by mid-December, they should be back up.
What about the assistance you received from the DYBT?
Oh yes, when I first started DYBT, they were a very big form of help to me. I must say, trust me, they helped me, they guided me in terms of how to display my stuff. Trust me, they really helped me how to put my label and all that. It was a really, really big help for me.
Let me give you the opportunity to give your number, so that people can call you.
Okay, well, my company again, PC Streets, and my number is 265-1630. I'm also available on WhatsApp, and you can find me on Facebook also.
Okay, all the best in your business endeavors, my dear.
No problem. Thank you.
So as we end, let me just let's just zoom in on this. Okay. In fact, I have to go to this young lady. We were very close to her, and once you enter, you will see what she has on display. She's very close to the door, and I really love this. In fact, all the tables that we have visited, I think that's the only table with only drinks. And tell us who you are and tell us about your business. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. I am Joseph Reynolds, the owner of Jonix Punches. Right now I have passion fruit rum punch, lime, sorrel. I also do tambourine rum punch, cherries, pineapple, but at present that's what I have. You can get them at 750 ml bottles, it's $30. The 300 ml is $12. I can be reached at 225-6274 if anyone wants to contact me.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for 2 years now.
What is the response like from the public?
I've been getting a good response, especially the tambourine. That's what runs out quickly. The tambourine rum punch runs out a bit quickly.
Okay, so just give us a number that people can, call you and give us your location again.
Okay, I'm from Port Michelle, but I presently reside at Yampis, but I can be reached at 225-6274.
And the name of the business again is?
Jonix.
Okay, so you can see the display here on the table, Jonix. Jonix, I think that was the very first one we did. Okay, so there are two. Let's just do this one quickly. On the same table, they're sharing the table. I really thought it was one. So now I'm saying, okay, I passed you straight. My apologies. I really thought you all were together. You all are so close together. I was wondering. Okay, but that's good. Tell us who you are and tell us about your business.
Okay, my name is Kina Prevo. The name of my business is Purple Place Bakery. I operate out of Wesley. I've been doing this since 2018, and I work Yes, mostly baked goods, treats, sweet treats, mild sweet treats, and it's a small business, so I do small events or just personals. I also do cakes, birthday cakes, cakes for special events and the like. So yeah.
Wow. What's the response like though? What are your people are saying?
Oh, it's very good response. I mean, people have their favorites. So right there, this is one of the favorites. So I brought it today. That's chocolate chip banana bread. And so far the response have been very good. But like any small business, you know, there's up and down, back and forth.
What about the help from the DYBT though?
Oh, well, this is the second time they've invited me to this Caterers Showcase, so I'm very grateful for that as well. So they've been very cooperative. The exposure has been great. Last year when they did the first one, I got a lot of business out of it. But I operate out of Wesley, so that sometimes is a little the distance. But I did get a lot of feedback last year when I did the first showcase. Very grateful.
Well, I want to wish you success in your endeavors. You operate out of West Lucy, right? And I'm hoping that, you know, if all what's happening in that area, that, you know, in the years to come, you know, you'll expand, you know, and you'll have even more. So all the best. Give us your number quickly so that people can call.
They can call 285-1076. That's my business number.
All right. All the best to you, my dear.
Thank you so much. WhatsApp.
Okay. Okay, so that's it. I'm here at the Prevo Cinema Mall. Very interesting displays. I mean, you can come and view, come and taste as well, and speak to the people behind, you know, these ideas. Very wonderful, very creative, very talented young Dominicans, ensuring that they don't just stay, you know, and say there's no work. They get the work done. They do their things, and in terms of the catering service, they are very much involved in this, and. Come on down to the Prevo Cinema Mall and just get your eye full, if I could say so, you know, to see what they have here on display. You can taste as well, as I said, and give them your reviews. All right, all day today they will be here, okay? So on behalf of the technician on duty, Dean Thomas, our station engineer, our chief engineer, and my Ivona John Baptist Logan, we have another outside broadcast I have to run to. Keep listening to DBS Radio.